I'm really glad that NAFSA developed the competencies. They've worked on what professional standards look like for a long time in a lot of different ways, and to be able to pull a tool like this together really speaks a lot for the organization and what it values and what professionals within the organization value as well, since it's member-driven.
I think people will use the competencies in a variety of ways. I think many of them will use it on a personal level to gauge where they are in their career, where they want to be, what steps they need to take to get there. I think that office managers will use it not only to evaluate employees, but to evaluate their office as a whole, to try to understand, do I have all of the skills, all of the knowledge needed to have a well-functioning office?
Well, as a manager, I can think of a lot of uses for the competencies. It would be very easy to think of my team and to analyze them by way of competencies to recognize strengths and weaknesses on the team, to be able to play one off the other, to make sure that as we approach specific projects, I am able to pull forward the ones who are most competent in certain areas and most interested and passionate about those areas.
I think that the competencies are going to be useful for our field for the next 5 to 15 years. In defining how our positions look in our offices, how we tend to evaluate what happens in our offices and evaluate our personnel.